Hey everybody, this is Brendan93, and I'll be doing a review about the Thomas ERTL Toys. Let's start with the... Well, before we do that, Thomas ERTL Toys are, ERTL Toys, they're small-scale vehicles from the real thing. That's ERTL. So let's start with the ERTL. Let's skip away these engines, railway first. And let's start with this one. Let's go with Thumper. I kind of have everything in paper, so I won't forget what I wrote. You can kind of see my bad handwriting there. Okay, Thumper is a quarry machine type of thing that quarry, quarry, the one that works in a quarry to make rocks and all that, making caves or sheds beneath the clouds and all that, clouds, mountains and all that, This ERTL Thumper, based on the cartoon, which is all of them are based on a cartoon. This Thumper is not based on anything. Well, you can see it's a nice detail before the little marker there. You can see that Thumper is not based on anything. Because if this is really based on anything, if the face is here, which means nothing is over here, which means that it'll be dangerous for quarry guys to thump, I think, thump, or quarry the mountains and all that. So it's actually very dangerous. Next in the ERTL range, which is actually what I own, is the taxi that appeared in several episodes of the series. This taxi, even though it's nice, oh yeah, before I continue, wait, never mind about that. I'll just say after Sir Handle. I don't know what this thing actually does, but I don't know. You can see the plate number here, taxi, and all that. It's based on a 1936 Austin, London, Texas. Next is the horrid lorries. I don't have lorry 1, but you can see lorry 2 and lorry 3. They're basically the same except for the plate number, which is lorry 1 is lore 1, lorry 2 is lore 2, lorry 3 is lore 3 in the back here too. And since I don't have lorry 1, it's actually the same. The face is different, and what's behind here is. They appear in an episode called Horrid Lorries, the horrid lorries and all that. Basically, they're mean. This is lorry 3 comes with this thing that you can kind of store things inside, little things. Like, say, this little axe thing you can, chainsaw thing you can actually put in there. You can kind of leave it like that if you want. And this thing comes with this thing here. Lorry 1's artwork for the lorries, Lorry 1, is after he splashed down to the ocean, like in the cartoon, technically the series. Next is the engine. First is the pump train. It's not based on anything, because, well, it is based on anything, which is the pump train, that you kind of have to pump so it'll move, like pump, so it'll move, either forward or backwards. And very nice detail. The pump can't really move, but I say this is nice. Look at the person writing is nice detail. I did nothing to this thing. It's still in mint condition. It's still in good. Well, unless if you see this red paint there that kind of scraped on. Well, if you kind of hear that I am kind of watching, even though the computer's kind of back there, I'm technically watching Sean Long's live video. Next is Diesel 10. Diesel 10 is a very roll-free fine, technically all, but one thing is this Diesel 10 have a set of 16 wheels. Has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this one was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. You kind of see the colors kind of nice. The face, I say the ERTL Diesel 10's face is better than, in my opinion, at least the better of the others. Kind of see mine got scraped off. This is already old. Technically, all of these are old since 2001, so it's 10 years ago. They made this 10 years ago. Diesel 10 is based on a BR Class 42 warship, but they added a non-regulation hydraulic claw named Pinchy for the TV show. Or Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Calling All Engines, Misty Island Rescue's ending, and soon in September for DVD, Blu-ray, and VCD, Day of the Diesels. I am extremely excited for Day of the Diesel. I just can't wait. There are 2 new characters, Belle and Flynn. Okay, I think I'm getting off track by these ERTL toys. Next in the roster, Thomas the Tank Engine. The main character in the series, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Thomas and Friends series and all that. I kind of faced that because my mom, I don't know what happened, but it's when I was little. The paint cut loose, all of them. I made this little be show accurate. Scraped down, but yeah, this is my first ever Thomas toy, so I still love it. It's based on a Bellington E2 class 060T locomotive. The configuration is 06. It's actually E1, but this is the last of the E2. So Thomas is the last of the batch of E2s and E1s. Next is, the buffer is actually supposed to be red. Next in the roster, next engine is Lady. My second favorite, or actually my most favorite engine. Thomas actually is my favorite of all time, but I like Lady too. Lady is not based on anything. If you want to happen to this, I was trying to color the smoke box here, but kind of hits the gold bit hits here. So it's kind of like Lady got a little accident while be repainted. Is Sean Long not? I don't know. Nice. It rolls pretty fine too. You could kind of see the open cab here. It resembles a KNSCR Nothian train. Very nice. In the show, which only in the Magic Railroad and Calling All Engines, doesn't have a couple front, only has buffers, but doesn't have these things in the front, only in the back. And it is said to be and people say that it's based on a Livery Polly Liverpool Overhead Railway Company. That's made by the Liverpool Overhead Railway Company. It's said to be based on, but it's not based on anything actually. But it has a resemblance, and it is said to be based on something. That's Lady. Next is the narrow gauge engine. Name Sir Handel. Number 3. Name used to be Falcon. There's Falcon, Stuart, and Duke. Duke kept its name. Falcon's name turned to Sir Handel, and Stuart, I think it's that green engine or something. I forgot. But Sir Handel is based on a What is this? I think it's Talilin. Okay. Talilin Railway Sir Hayden. Configuration. I don't know what's configuration. I think it's 042. Yeah, I think it's 042. 042. Nice though. I just got this new last year. It's in the local toy store on the street, and I'm happy I'm happy that my dad actually picked Sir Handel. The final ERTL toy for my ERTL Thomas range. I'm glad my dad picked him up. Thank you, Daddy. So there it is. I think we've covered up almost 10 minutes. So there it is, the range of ERTLs. And one more thing. For those, actually maybe ERTL's the first ever Thomas toys, and all Thomas toys, all Thomas ERTL toys at least, all Thomas ERTL toys are discontinued. I don't know why, but I say that ERTL's actually my favorite of them all. And so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.